In 1996, I volunteered as a security guard for the Atlanta Olympic Games. The Centennial Park bombing rocked every aspect of the Games, and within a few short hours, all the security protocols were significantly tightened or rewritten. The day after the bombing, copycat incidents occurred at several venues. The very first happened at the entrance gate I was guarding at the field hockey venue at Morris Brown University. It was surreal being a key player in a race that changed a calm early morning from a quiet sunrise to a controlled, urgent manhunt led by law enforcement and military personnel, and ended with a controlled explosion and an arrest after only a few minutes that felt more like hours. What lessons do you think led two American immigrant boys to attack the Boston Marathon finish line? Chuck.
Thank you, Madam Table Topics Master. That is quite the question. I wish I knew. I wish we could crawl into their heads. I wish the one were not dead and we could actually conduct some interrogations and figure out what the development of their thought process was. My first reaction was, who bombs the Boston Marathon? My second reaction was, I've got a friend who's running the Boston Marathon. And about that time, I received a text from my wife saying that our friend and his wife were both okay. They had received advice not to be right at the finish line and had taken that, just because there are so many people there that it's hard to see whether your spouse finishes or not. My friend is upset because his knee gave out at about 19 miles and he walked most of the rest of the way before he knew that they weren't letting people cross the finish line. I think a more pressing concern is why was the bomber who was apprehended not Mirandized? Do they intend to prosecute him as an American citizen because he is naturalized? Or is there some other avenue or route that they're going to take with his the next legal actions for him? As a military member, I find those questions more concerning than what brought them to do what they did. Thank you.